Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. First, I want to say thank you so much for all the support on my first couple uploads. I'm loving the feedback, and if you like what you see in this video or the last ones, please feel free to subscribe. Today, we're going to be doing a variation of my last Strand Warlock upload, but this time, we're going to be touching on what I believe is the DPS meta for Warlock in Season of the Deep. Very quickly, let's go into our fusion rifle. This is the new fusion rifle from the last Swish raid. Everyone's been farming it all week. As of recording, unfortunately, it's on its way out of rotation as the weekly dungeon, but when it comes back around, please get in there. The weapons from that raid are definitely some of the best in the game. So, let's go into the roll. This is an adaptive arc fusion rifle. Barrel-wise, we're going to want arrowhead break, ionized battery. This is important. Rewind rounds, enhanced. When this weapon's magazine is empty, it more effectively refills from reserves based on the number of hits. This will let us shoot our entire mag and reserves without having to reload at all, as you'll see later. Controlled burst. This is a new perk from the last Swish raid as well. Landing every shot in a burst grants this weapon increased damage and reduced charge time for an improved duration. This gives us just a little bit of extra damage to push this fusion rifle over the edge, and some people are saying it's competing with Cartesian Coordinate, which has been in the game for a while, and one of the DPS kings in the special slot. We're going to be using a boss spec, and unfortunately the explosive packed origin trait, as you see here, doesn't help us out that much, but it is useful to have. Next, what people are saying is one of the kings of rockets right now, Apex Predator. We will have to do some extra testing. The dungeon rocket is really spicy as well, but as of right now, this is the new juice. We're going to use a boss spec, obviously, quick launch, impact casing, reconstruction. This weapon reloads itself at an improved rate over time up to double capacity. That's huge. We'll have 2 rockets in the mag, and with the build you'll see a little bit later, we can shoot rocket after rocket after rocket. Bait and switch. Deal damage with all equipped weapons within a short time to give this weapon a damage boost for an improved duration. This is huge. This rolls on the Cataclysmic from the Vow to Disciple raid, but we've been asking for it to go on a rocket, and here it is. If you haven't seen the Strand Warlock build I uploaded, please feel free to check it out. And we're going to change up just a few things here. Let's go into the build. Needlestorm Super. This is a huge DPS pop, and it's quick. This is why we love it on Strand Warlock. We've switched up the Shackle Grenade for our Threadling Grenade, just to throw it very quickly for a little bit of extra damage. Our aspects have stayed the same. Thread of Evolution is the same. Thread of Generation and Thread of Continuity are all the same, but here we go. Thread of Ascent. This states that activating your grenade ability reloads your equipped weapon and grants bonus airborne effectiveness and handling for a short duration. If you see where I'm going here, this in combination with our rocket lets us shoot 2 rockets with reconstruction, throw our grenade, get a third, and shoot 3 back to back. Very nice. All you're going to want on your boots are the surges of your choice. I chose double solar and a single arc surge. And on your class item, a dilation and reaper mod just to get the max use out of your orbs if you can spawn them. And our exotic of choice, you could use swarmers, necrotic grip. On the Strand Warlock for DPS, not much matters in terms of your exotic, but I chose necrotic grip for just a little bit of extra damage. And threw on an arc dexterity mod to swap back and forth from our fusion just a little bit quicker. Very simple build. Please guys, craft these weapons. Let's take a look one more time. Controlled burst, rewind, ionized battery, arrowhead break on the fusion, Apex Predator, bait and switch, reconstruction, impact casing, and quick launch. Wither Horde here in the kinetic, and that will allow you to do some nutty damage, guys. Take a look. Very, very nice damage. And believe it or not, that was with no Gallahorn and no Arc Surge mods or Solar Surge mods. So damage-wise, this build can get even better. Please get into Last Wish, Techie Enforce, Apex Predator. This is what I believe to be the DPS meta for Warlock in Season 21. If you guys like what you've seen, please feel free to subscribe down below. We're growing the channel day by day, and I love the support. Any new build ideas or any weapons you'd like to see me review, please feel free to comment down below, and I'm very active. I'll get back to you. Thank you so much. Please have a great rest of your day.